When I started coaching, I was really big on strategy, X and O's. Now I'm kind of reversed on how I coach. When I started coaching, I spent the first 7 days in preseason on defense. Now I spend the first 7 days on offense. And I'm a big believer in creating a culture. And culture for me is, what's the vision? What are the core values? What kind of a team identity do you want? And so I really try to create a culture. Yeah, I'm a big believer in psychological safety, where hopefully the players and the coaching staff can come to me and give an opinion. They don't feel that, I'm going to say something bad to them, or I'm going to be open to them and listen. And so I really created that with the German national team, with a lot of players, and I had Franz Wagner and Daniel Theis come say some things to me sometimes that made a lot of sense. And so I really tried to. 5 years ago, I never even knew what the word psychological safety meant. Now I do. But I think it's become a huge thing, not only in sports, but in business. No, I'm very role-oriented. I give players roles and I give coaches roles, that they have specific things that they take care of. And like I tell my coaching staff, we want our players to be a team. But if we're not a team as a coaching staff, we can't expect them to be a team. They've got to see team as a coaching staff. And, in our coaching, when we go to coaches meetings, they're closed. And, we say we can agree to disagree. And a lot of times I'll go in there with ideas and I'll come out there with completely different ideas. I like a coaching staff that's diverse, has opinions, can think outside the box, and give opinions. Yeah. Even though I've really become more of an offensive coach as far as ball movement, spacing, and angles the last 5-6 years, still, I'm a big believer in defense and rebounding. This is the first team I think I've had for a long time that's better offensively than defensively. Our defense is a little bit of a roller coaster, and usually you want it the other way, where your offense is a little bit roller coaster and your defense is a staple. We need to get our defense solid, where we're solid game after game. And we're trying to make some adjustments now that hopefully we'll get there. Really, for me, I'm just kind of like in my own zone, so to speak. So I was just kind of really trying to get focused on how we want to play, that kind of stuff. But then, once the game started, you really noticed the crowd getting behind you, which was, really nice.